Alright, we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. I think we're going to meet Sebastian. I think that's where he kind of left off last time. We did the third trial and starting to kind of move towards the fourth. But we don't know what the fourth is yet, I think. But yeah, so we're going to jump right in. Welcome in, Light. Welcome in.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you.
I imagine we tried to set up so we would talk to her start of this stream.
Betty Bugbrook, and no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Right. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat, and be warned.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Akio!
I have to wait for it to come back around the bridge, but got us our field guide. And we press on. Okay, so north of Hogsmeade. We'll just go on foot. It's relatively close, I feel like. Oop. Didn't mean to climb on that wall, but you do you.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio!
These are probably very low-level chests. Because this is like a long time ago. Where we could have looted that. But, you know, we press on. Alright, let's... grab all this moonstone, because why not? And if they're just gonna give us all this free moonstone,
tell you what,
no sense in not taking it. We already did that poacher camp.
Akio! Confringo!
Okay, grab. There's the wolf's den over there. So we'll rock on down
must be
into
here somewhere.
here. Those are just some deer. Don't really. There's Hazel.
Places.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Where'd you go? Unicorn, come here.
Not going to hurt you.
This may just be me misremembering, but I don't remember being able to save unicorns. Or at least I never explored far enough to save a
I would say
unicorn.
that Irondale is not appropriate.
But it seems like they're able to be rescued and then probably bred, I'd imagine. Just don't remember that being an option at all. Which may just be... Oh, I'm looking at the yellow objective, not the... Did we not rescue her? Hold on. Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought we rescued her and then I went to... I need to read more. It says find and rescue. But I thought we had rescued. But I guess not.
Places. Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
You are bingo.
Places.
Oh, where?
Revelio.
Stop capturing it.
Oh, no. Places.
Okay, come here. And how'd you get back over here?
Revelio.
Okay. Don't know why it's saying you're over there. On the mini map. Okay. Uh-huh. Do I get glaciate? Okay, so we have the unicorn.
Take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Alright. We 100% have it. Because I thought we had it before. Probably should read more. But we definitely have it now. Alright, so we dart on down this way. Hogsmeade. Okay, we'll land. And run on into town. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where?
If something
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and
Nice,
thankful
nice,
that you'll
nice. You
take
got
care
us a
of her.
unicorn.
I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Let's do a quick check of our gear. That's it. Okay, so while we're in town.
Revelio.
I mean, we'll take that field guide page. What I'm looking for is one of the shops where we can sell. Okay, let's stop running in circles. Nope. Actually, let's be smart and we'll sell it at our shop. That's Honeydukes. What's that? Where's our shop? I thought we could just keep selling stuff at our store. Is it? No. No. Am I blind? Where is our shop? Zonk. I thought we could sell stuff. Okay, we're not gonna keep doing that. As much as I'd like to, it's not worth the effort. Can we get through that door? Nope. We'll just sell whatever we need to sell here.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Alright. Nothing worth keeping. We'll just sell all of these super quick.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Quests. Okay, so we're going to very quickly go to the room of requirement. Nope. To let out our new unicorn friend. And then we'll press on. Can we release him in here? Oh, okay. That's why there's so many in here. Okay. Female, female.
Everything's all right now.
Okay. Well, the species limit's reached anyway.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Go up into this one. We shall bam. Bam. Give them all some pets. And we shall bam. Let's do some unicorns. Just because why not? Okay, so they're all there. And we shall go back to Hogsmeade to clear out our inventory of other. Oh, nope. Want that. And bam. Clear out and bleh, words work. Clear out our inventory
I've always said that travel
of
broadens
other
the mind.
beasts. It's the words I want to say.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Would definitely
what
be
are you
someone
here
from
for?
America.
Mooncar fur, Derrickle feathers. Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derrickles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
There you have
Sounds
it.
like stocking your shelves
Almost
comes
worth.
with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping
Interesting
by.
laugh there.
A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
All I'm trying to do is... This is all I was trying to do. Okay, no, we don't want to sell that one because that's a special one.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay. Did that, and now we shall. Quests. Track. Map. Pop on back to here. And zoom on down this way. Shall... Oh. There we go. Dart on down here. So we can go talk to Sebastian. There's a troll. Not... I mean... I guess I'll take on the poacher's camp.
Why do I get stuck?
At least I get something for that.
Are you even trying?
Area.
How can I help you? Confringo! You'll need to be quicker than that.
Confringo!
Incendio!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Incendio!
Accio.
Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down in... Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Lego!
I mean, if it's not going to give me a spell to actually take out a shield, I'll just use the ancient magic. Alright, and we press on.
Revelio.
That looks promising. Just the chest here. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Why is landing unavailable? Can't really be on a more clear landings platform. There you go. Gonna just make me walk up there. Come on. Give me something to climb up. Give me something to climb up. Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. Alright. And we press on. Alright, let's... I don't remember exactly what this mission was. But should be an interesting one nonetheless. Alright, Sebastian. And shocker, we gotta wait for him. After he asked to meet us here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl. Thank you. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych. I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock. These keepers are playing games
We're
with
just
you.
telling them everything.
You need to press them for more information. It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order. Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions. I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways. That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne. I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Keep trying
Let's go,
me.
quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead. I wonder why. Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Alright, let's get up through these goblin camps.
Fall dead asleep on my feet. I can.
Okay, take you down.
Tell us.
Then down. And bam. Alright. First section done. Select all these. Grab the free moonstone. 'Cause, I mean, again, if they're gonna give us the free moonstone, we'll take it.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen. Not everyone does. I know that, All right. I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Someone's a little moody. Alright, but we're inside the cave now.
I bet the festival
Confringo.
There's this thestral nest, but does that...
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Silent as a grave.
You say that, but then immediately go invisible again.
Thank you for making...
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Petrificus totalis. Imperial.
Enjoy suffering.
Not quiet enough.
Just you wait till I'm on Sonic.
Resto momentum.
Oh, not who I wanted to hit with that one. Ooh.
Confringo. Yeah! Potato. You think you're so...
Release me.
Get accustomed to that.
Release me.
Ouch.
Confringo.
You go away.
Accio. Accio. Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Grab that treasure chest. While Sebastian's slightly going crazy on us. And a little bit bloodthirsty, but...
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Okay, let's climb on. Doubt it, Sebastian, because you've been nothing but a loudmouth this whole quest, but... Goodbye.
Over here! Confringo! Confringo!
Alright, search these. And we climb on up. Jump up there. What's
Confringo!
here? That's
Lumos!
Devil Snare. Ouch. Those are some chickens. Okay.
Revelio! Lumos!
Okay, stroll on through here.
We must remain unseen.
Yes, Sebastian, we must remain unseen. So make sure you do everything you can do
I
to
agree. Only good wizards are dead
counter
wizards.
that.
Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Petronius, don't tell us.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Yes, stealth makes total sense in this game. Let's go ahead and unlock this flame.
Accio. This must be it. Sebastian, wait. Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so
So
cautious?
whiny.
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said... Oh, your goblin friend? Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers. I thought we wanted the same thing. We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected
Use
to
your
each
brain,
of them.
my guy.
That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
You don't
I have
say.
been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you. Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Agreed.
I mean, I don't know if we need to work with him. He needs to work with us. Let's be real, like, we could do this at this point on our own.
So far, so good. Charming.
Quietly now.
Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Because why wouldn't there just be random spiders? Like, we need enemies for this mission. Spiders. When in doubt, always spiders.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Imperial. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Oh, there, Imperio.
Arresto momentum. Imperial.
Yeah, you're not moving again. Sebastian just kind of standing there. As usual. We're sitting here fighting for our life against the spider. Good job, Sebastian. Oh. Ouch. L roll.
Imperio. Confringo. Confringo.
Okay. definitely get through there.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Probably better.
Revelio. Confringo.
Alright, let's grab this treasure chest. Me through?
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Hold on.
Confringo.
And there's this bag. And you press on. Nothing.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo. Accio.
Quick and easy. Grab that.
Revelio. Confringo. Imperio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Okay. Finish that quick and easy. And we press on.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
You don't say.
Confringo. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Okay. So pretty much expected a big fight in this room.
Arresto momentum. Imperio. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Whoa.
Confringo. Accio.
Dodge away from that. Dodge away from that.
Confringo.
Dodge away from that.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Well, at least we got that one down off of there.
Imperio.
Hope audio's not liking whatever is happening.
Arresto momentum.
Sorry about that. It is bugging for y'all. If it's reflecting anything like what I'm hearing. It's not like in that section.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Ouch.
Imperio.
You're not moving.
Confringo.
Getting through the cavern can't have been really challenging. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Okay. So we've got.
I've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Correct. Tell him, Daisy. Tell him.
Confringo.
there's 1, 2, 3. There are only 3.
Can't get out of here quick enough. Revelio.
Okay. Those were those 3.
Good
Go grab this treasure chest real quick.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Or just using Revelio. Which, you know, highlights some gold for us to see. Nope. Guess lighting torches doesn't do anything there. This one. Nope. Okay. Always worth a shot. Oh, big old troll. Because we totally haven't taken one of them down before.
Troll center. Imperium.
Tell him, Daisy. Ouch.
Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo.
What's up, Sabine? Nope.
Confringo.
Oh, way too early with that block. Okay. Oh, and just missed that block entirely.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, I don't really like being back into that corner.
Confringo.
Okay.
Ontario.
You don't move.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Imperial. Defender.
And right trigger simulator time.
Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
Slowly but surely. Oh. Ouch.
Imperial.
Whipped those dodges.
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Imperial.
Don't move.
Confringo.
Bastion, don't break a sweat there, my guy.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Okay, nothing over there. Nothing there. What's over here? That. Get Accio back on there.
Confringo. That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
It's almost if we could like repair it, it would be better. But do we know a spell that would repair things?
Reparo.
Oh. How?
Revelio.
How can we target it? Because I thought that would target it.
Reparo.
There it is.
That was a piece of work. More than one.
Okay.
Accio. Find some. Wingardium Leviosa. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Leviosa.
Plant that there. On up. And well, if it's telling us to go that way, we're gonna go the other way for any other loot. And then go the way it tells us.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
I mean, ouch. Dude, stop sprinting right before the jump.
Accio.
The chest moved over to...
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's over here, though? Oh, a potion. I mean, we might as well grab them. They're giving them out for free.
Leviosa.
I feel like we can make that jump. Maybe I'm high on pot news, but I feel like that was a reachable jump. But
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
there we go.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Not Lumos. Alright, we'll press on for now. And not get too caught up on whatever that is over there.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Confringo.
That treasure chest.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Okay. Other floor above us. Oh. Totally not through that barricade.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Got us another potion. We got the runes. Got 1, 2. Where's the third?
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
What's up, Sabine? Is that quick enough? It was.
Revelio.
We'll grab those. Dart on over here. And we press on.
Could this be another created?
Confringo.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Okay, so we got the
I know
last
from the
journal
memories I've
entry.
seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Okay, so nothing over there. There's the way back.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Said so.
Perhaps
Revelio.
completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Okay, search all those. And let's go. Back to the Undercroft. For probably a whole lot
I cannot
more
believe
yapping.
the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Into the memory we go. Tell him, Daisy.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Okay,
I've
so we saw
something to
this
show you.
already.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
What's up, Sabine? You want up? Come on.
Thanks.
Nope. Okay. Just wanted to make your presence known. Fair enough.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're
Ooh,
storing.
welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. What's for dinner?
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more
Chicken
good.
rice and veg. Always a solid
Would you want
option.
to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this? Unnerves them.
Sabine said she wants some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen
By
that view
Sabine.
before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Because she was evil. A little bit crazy. I mean, I feel like that's reason enough, but... who am I to say?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Okay.
Lord Got's getting himself into more danger than he
That
realizes.
definitely seems like the next main mission. So we zoom back on over here. Okay, let's go to go to this one. Just as we fast traveled, get a letter from Natty or Poppy saying, "Oh, come meet us here." Because we got something to show you. Oh, no. Maybe not. For once, we'll be able to rock back to back main story missions. Hey, don't chew the door frame. Hey, those aren't words I should have to say. Alright, let's get back down to this mine. Ooh.
Trifficus Totalis.
What's that? Who's there? Who is it?
Someone way up there. Hey, that doesn't mean come chew the chair either. Let's trigger this blue flame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Just so it's there.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Trifficus Totalis.
Take them down. Can we petrify a troll? No shot, right? I mean, we can. It just does like fraction on fraction of the health.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Potato.
Okay, hit you with that.
What was that? Confringo.
Won't get away.
Okay, go get him, troll.
Confringo.
If they want to come over here.
Accio. Confringo.
Let's keep on chipping away at you.
Protego. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Confringo.
Slowly chip away at your health. I don't know what that. Ooh. There's a barrel.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Imperio.
Here's stun.
Confringo.
And continue our slow chip away. Those, since there's so many of little gems laying out. Alright. Let's press on.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.
Alright, let's...
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside or...
And there's Nat's eye saying to like, oh, come meet us.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Get there in a bit. Or, you know,
Look at the size of this mine.
fighting for the well-being of wizard kind.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea. Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, that was quick and easy. Big pile of cocaine there, but you do you.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Okay.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
With his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Okay. So there's the boiler.
Confringo!
We just got to be up there to pull that lever down.
Accio! Revelio.
Okay, so there's a troll.
Never anything interesting around here.
Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Let's check up here. Because this wouldn't be the main way forward, would it? Moonstone? More free moonstone. Oh, please don't be a level 3, and you're a level 3. I mean, valid for being at late game, but annoying nonetheless.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? Goblins will finally rule the wizards.
Okay, there's 3 of y'all. Surely I can... Oh, well. I was going to try and get all 3, but we'll get him first. And then these 2. Okay, so we can go down there. What's up this way? Just making sure we explore all routes before we dive into a big fight. Right, Speen? Yeah. You get it.
Revelio. Robson. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, go down.
Revelio.
Ooh. All the loot. Hold that for some natural terrain. Okay. So we've gone all ways but this way, and the way it has marked. That looks very much like the way forward. So we'll hold off on that one real quick. And check. Is that not the way forward? So what's over here?
Anyone there?
Nah, no one's here. You're good. As long as we take him down, we're good.
Little moon calf, far from home, eh?
Arresto momentum. Imperial.
Have you not run away?
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Imperio.
Don't move. As we continue on our right trigger simulator of taking you down.
Protego. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
Explosive barrel, catch that.
Defender.
Catch your own boulder.
Confringo.
Alright. So what?
Confringo.
Excuse me. So there was that one
Revelio.
boiler. Maybe that was necessary to progress. If not, it's just these couple of little bits of loot. Either way worth, because, you know, you can never pass up loot. And we're still full potions, which is great. Not what I wanted to do. Let's throw Accio back on there. And I guess back up we go. There's all these different boilers we've now activated. So that goes down this way. Give me a second to think. My pea brain follow them.
Revelio.
They're all going off screen, which is weird. I feel like. Okay, we'll press on for now. Do one last check over here, see if anything opened up. Somehow we missed both of those. I'm 99% sure we've been here. Yeah, because there's this thing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That they didn't want to drop down. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Fairly certain we've explored everywhere. Except for the path forward. And the level 3 lock. Sabine! Oh, she was in her crate. She's like, why are you waking me up? Hi, Daisy. I see you too. But she was in her crate. Come here. She's like, why? I was asleep. Why would I go over there? Hi, Daisy. I know you were asleep too. Come here. Nope. She's not about it. She's camera shy. She hasn't put on her face yet. She just woke up. And she's going right back into her crate. She's like, ooh. She's like, I'm tired. Just leave me alone. For once in her life, yes. It's a new experience for her. Being well behaved and all. It's exhausting work. Now she is.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Okay, we're just going guns blazing. Okay, don't.
Arresto momentum. Imperium.
Right, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Confringo.
Are you quite finished? Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Audio doesn't love.
Unless
Oh, audio does not love that at all.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
How did you do that?
I don't hate, I just have an accurate representation of her behavior. Whoa!
Imperial. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Imperial.
At your service.
Confringo.
And
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
one less follower. I feel like we took down
Where does this one lead?
like a half dozen at
Beaten
least.
path, I suspect.
Okay. So another boiler.
These boilers if we want to go any further.
Again, I don't really know what all these boilers are doing, but we keep lighting them. There.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lord God does.
Okay, so now we're up here.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will prosper.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Not what I wanted to do. Hit a troll with its own boulder.
Hello?
Nope, nothing's here. Don't mind me.
What's that? Who's there?
Just taking down as many as I can with fast stealth.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Alright, let's go that way. Coach. Drop dodge, drop dodge.
Imperium.
You're mine.
Confringo. Accio.
What you doing there, my guy? Ouch.
Confringo.
What's that?
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Nope. A little bit. Okay. Ancient magic. Now we just need to hit him with his own boulder. Weird little combo of moves. I don't even know if he knew what he was doing.
Protego.
Get your own boulder. Alright, take them down.
Confringo.
Collapse all pillars to destroy the drill. Okay. I mean, we destroyed almost
Confringo.
all of them without even trying to. Just in fighting people, we took down 3 out of 5.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gog, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible.
Poor
That
Lord
witch
Gok.
did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Rookwood is out for blood there. He's not happy with that new revelation. We just gotta do the last trial. And just like the last little bits of each companionship quest. But we are getting real close to the end.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay. There's that. Now let's rock on to these quests. Bam. Great Hall. Near Irondale. So we'll go to her first. Map. Oh, whoa. And travel. Okay, go there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
New quest, what? Probably meet Fig in the map chamber. Yep. It's just level 27. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Where are we at? Talents. We're level 35. Okay. So we're still well above suggested. Sure. Zip on.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to
over
do?
Here.
You made
Wait
it.
for her. What's up, Poppy?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here.
I mean, we might as well check it out.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo. Revelio.
That looks like the way forward. So let's go this way first. Unless this is the way forward.
It's another aggressive one.
Ouch.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
What is going on with that?
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
This
Accio.
may very well be the way forward, so ooh,
Confringo.
there's something. Let's go the other way for now. Because you know what we gotta do? We gotta find all the loot possible.
Revelio.
All that. Okay. Not worth all that for some mushrooms and 8 coins. Okay. So this one's definitely the correct way. And we want to... that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Grab this moth. What's in here?
Depulso.
What is doing this? Did that do anything?
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Okay.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being
Revelio.
protected.
Accio.
Okay. Let's press on. Okay. Triangle thing and circle. Okay. When to look and circle and
Accio.
that. It's in there.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this. What I
Lumos.
wouldn't give to be a Demogeyser right now.
Let's put you on there. And then we want triangle and wind, look, and circle.
Accio.
Triangle
We
and
need
wind,
to
look,
find
and
moths for
circle.
those spinners.
There we go.
Lumos.
Lumos.
We got another moth. But we made it this far. Circle and staircase.
Accio.
Circle Staircase. Coins worth.
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we
Rebellion.
can work out a way across.
Accio.
Very strong word there. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's see what's in here. Seems like a logical first step. Okay. Grab you. Nothing else. So we press on.
Confringo.
That. Ooh, not where I want to be. Ouch.
Imperio. Arresto momentum.
Get over to there.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, that was the quickest way to get that done. Is there anything behind the waterfall in typical game fashion? No. Nothing behind the waterfall. Anything over here? Very mysterious chamber.
Revelio.
Just for some magical paintings. Alright. Let's press on. Zoom on up this way. Since clearly it wants us to go this way.
Accio.
Okay. But what does that do for us? Can we grab these
Lumos.
and just reuse them since the gate's open?
Depulso.
What does this one do? Okay.
Lumos.
What does this one do?
Depulso.
Okay. Oh, get there.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Okay. There's that one.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
I don't know if we need to do that spell as well. I just didn't feel like doing it twice.
You did it!
Confringo. Imperio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Okay, well, we took down the one. Wait for that one to be on
Arresto
Imperio.
momentum. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah, a little bit early on the first one. But
Expelliarmus!
good kill. That's everything here. So let's continue on.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
I mean,
You read
clearly
my
that's
mind.
the correct way to go. But we'll definitely search there first. Alright. Where is this gonna lead us? Worth. Alright. Let's go find this moonstone.
Merlin, it's even more
Revelio.
beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been
what's over
here,
here?
assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're
that.
one step ahead of them.
Okay. Nope, not gonna let us do that. Okay. So scooch on back around and be on our merry way. This is exactly where we wanted to go. Climb on up.
We found it!
And
Well, we
grab the
found what we came
moonstone.
for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Let's go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Alright, let's roll.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
I mean,
You're right.
he might.
I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling
go to the
charm
henge.
threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Yes, in the huge circle.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they've left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time.
I was about to say, have we seen one before?
It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Plot twist.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, back to the castle we go. Okay, now that we're here, we can also, let's... I should have gone to the room of requirement first, because there's a lot of unidentified. So let's bam. Oh. Do that. All of these way lower level though. So let's quests, bam, and let's go talk to Natty.
know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you. I can trust.
Oh. It's time to win us our last game.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Okay.
Accio!
Okay, that one got a little spicy.
Accio.
We'll just take our quick and safe 50.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Oh boy.
Precisely as planned.
I mean, we're ahead,
Nice technique.
so we don't need to try anything crazy.
Precisely as planned.
We literally just need any points.
Accio.
Well, you are good.
Easy as that. Easy as that. I know I gave her +10 there at the end.
I'm not too proud to admit when
But-
I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Quests. Lock onto this one. And resume.
Revelio.
Nothing there. Keep on keeping on. So we're heading to the Great Hall. Then we'll dart up to the Room of Requirement. Then to Hogsmeade real quick. Just to clear out our inventory. But first we gotta go yap with her. See what she has to say about finding.
Fantastic.
Who's she trying to find again? Not Rookwood, Harlow. That's her whole shtick. We're trying to catch Harlow. Okay.
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like.
I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay, what was the new quest that popped up? Or was that just bugging? But let's dart up to... Bam. Room of Requirement. Alright, we're here.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Sprint on down. Grab those. Just top off our stores. Can never go wrong with a couple more. And dart on over here. Bam. Alright. Now let's check out our gear. Okay. 104. Bingo. Face mask. 104. Take those. But no mask. Headwear. Nothing. Outfit. Nothing. 97. Okay. Yep. We'll take that. And scarves. And nothing there. Okay. Definitely topped out all our gear. Let's collect our challenge. I think it was the trolls. And dark wizards. Okay. And spiders. Okay. And now let's zoom on over to Hogsmeade. Travel. Sell all our stuff. Just to free up our inventory.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
So, Mr. Weeks. Sell. Whole lot to sell. Okay. Whole lot to sell. Clicking through, and bam. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to
Did
see you
all
again.
that. And let's do a quick check of what quest. Oh, that's the map. Wrong button, my bad. Quest. Alright, so next up will be his trial. So we will start off next episode with that. Are going to be wrapping it up here for the evening. Good little chunk of progress on a whole bunch of the side stories. You guys did tune in. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be back Monday with some more Hogwarts Legacy. But until then, have a great rest of your Friday. And hope to see you guys here this weekend for some Marvel Rivals and Pokemon Unite. But till next time, peace.